it's been a while since I've been on here, but that's only because I'm waiting for boxes to unbox for you guys, and I haven't gotten any. That's what happens. I get them all at the same time, and then I have nothing for weeks. But part of what I was planning to do on my channel was some vlogging. And as you may have remembered me mentioning in my very first video, that I am in the process of doing a weight loss, and with that comes a lot of changes. So far I've lost 40 pounds. Actually, I'm down to 42 now. So 42 pounds, 222 inches over my entire body. I know you're like, Jessica, how is that even possible? If you take all of the measurements, like of your chest, your waist, your hips, your arms, your thighs, your calves, and you find out how many inches you've lost in each of those areas and you add them up, that's how many inches I've lost total. The way that I've been doing it is I've actually been following the keto lifestyle. Yes, that's right. I said lifestyle, I didn't say diet. It is not a diet. It is actually, in my opinion, the way that people should have been eating all along. If you think back to when our ancestors were, surviving, they didn't have things like processed foods and grains and all of that fun stuff. So we're basically eating like our ancestors did, which, sorry, my hair is doing something really funky. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's just the light. I don't know. But yeah, so I've been doing that, and I've been really successful with losing weight on it. And yeah, so that's really great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you in my kitchen, and I'm going to show you what I have for breakfast every single morning. I do slight variations. Sometimes I'll have scrambled eggs, sometimes I'll have fried eggs, but I usually have a piece of bacon. I usually have avocados. Sometimes I'll have hot coffee, sometimes I'll have cold coffee. I was originally doing the bulletproof coffee, but the idea of drinking and eating straight up butter really grossed me out. So I won't be doing butter anymore. I will be adding coconut oil in my hot coffee, but of course you can't do that in cold coffee because it just solidifies. So come on, let's go see what we can get into today. Alright, so here I have my air fryer, which is where I cook my bacon every morning. So what I'm going to do is turn it on, turn it up to 400, turn down the time to 7 minutes, press start. I have 3 pieces of bacon in there right now. That's one for me, one for my son, and one for my youngest daughter. So let's get started on the eggs. There's a common misconception that you need to have like a milk or cream or something of that nature to have fluffy eggs. If you like that stuff and you're on a keto diet, you're more than welcome to use something like half and half, coconut milk, almond milk, heavy whipping cream. Excuse me, heavy whipping cream works the best. But I found, and it'll make them really creamy, but that doesn't really add to the fluffiness of the eggs. What I do, which I'll show you in a minute, is I will whip the eggs, like big time whip the eggs. Because, well, I guess I'm having scrambled eggs today. I forgot to leave myself one out. Oh well. So I'll show you what I mean by whipping the eggs. What happens is when you whip the eggs, you're putting air inside of the eggs, and that's actually what contributes to them being fluffy. Get that air whipped on in there. And then right next to me, I have a pan on the stove that is heating up on medium heat. All I put in the bottom of the pan was a squirt of coconut oil. Whip, 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 whip. Get all that air up in there. Mackenzie joined me, so you'll probably hear her in the background. Whip, 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 whipping those eggs. Keep them to death. You see how there's all that lovely air in there? You'll want to keep doing it until you start to see these bubbles. Keep going for an extra measure. You want to make sure you have extra fluffy eggs. add salt to my eggs. I've been using this pink Himalayan salt, so I'll go ahead and add some of that as well. Just a smidge. Alright, so gotta whip that in there. Really gotta get those bubbles back here because they did settle a little bit. Alright, I think we are good to put it in the pan. So let's follow the eggs on over to the pan and then pour them on in. So here we have our scrambled eggs on their way to becoming delicious, fluffy eggs. So the cooking process can take a couple of minutes, and I will go ahead and get started on my coffee. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is what I do for my coffee. First I'll use the Starbucks iced coffee medium roast. It is unsweetened. You want to make sure that you get the ones that say unsweetened, otherwise you'll have extra sugar in there that you're not expecting, and you'll have carbs and calories that you're not wanting. So I don't know, it's not focusing here. But for the nutrition facts, you can probably just look it up online. I'm not sure why they're not focusing. But then I use organic almond milk, and then my Now Better Stevia, the original. So what I use is a mason jar for my iced coffee because right here is a 1/4 cup. So I use that as my guideline for my, you can get closer. Skylar's doing cameraing, that's not even a word.
Cameraman.
Come down like from the front. So I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of almond milk. And then I like my coffee very sweet. So I'm actually going to put probably about 10 drops of stevia. Sorry guys, I forgot to, I thought I opened it. I didn't realize there was a plastic sleeve around it. You're a little too close and off-centered. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, whatever, just put a bunch in there. And then stay here. Well, you can follow me over here to the freezer where I get a sneak peek of all the stuff that I probably shouldn't be eating and what have you on.
That's my dad's. This is my mom's.
Oh, the Habit. Yeah, that's good ice cream. Tastes good going in, not so much the aftertaste though. Alright, so get the side of this cup because I want you guys to see how absolutely gorgeous it is when you mix it all together. See, it just makes this little,
It's like Starbucks
once
when they have it.
yeah, so once it starts to get mixed together, you'll see all the almond milk start to float up and it makes this marble color. Alright, so right now we have the eggs. I neglected a little bit, and so now they're getting stuck to the pan. Don't do like I just said, because this is a pain to clean off your pan. That is an epic fail, but you know what? Our eggs will still be delicious. I also usually make eggs for my dog in the morning. Mackenzie will only eat 1 egg, so my dog would normally get 1 of these eggs. However, since I've put salt in all of them, she can't really have them because of the salt. So, but there we have our eggs, and if you join us in just a minute to see the final view of what we're going to be having for breakfast. Alright, so as you can see, here's our final product. This is our breakfast for this morning. Well, thank you so much for joining our video today. I hope you enjoyed following me around this morning and watching what I eat for breakfast in my keto diet. I still have a lot more to lose, and I'm still going to keep working towards my weight loss, but I will come on here and let you know periodically how I'm doing, what I'm doing, and different tips and tricks that I might have for you along the way. So if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below to let me know if there's other content that you would like to see so that I can continue providing you with content that you want to see. All right, I look forward to talking to you later. Bye!